Hello heroes and welcome back to CollectionCraft. This is episode 27 I think, and if it's not, then you can tell Iron Man this time. I think you're going to have to tell Iron Man because I think that's wrong. The reason why I'm on the creative version of the world is because I want to work out what's wrong with it before I build it on the proper world. I need to gather a lot of materials, so that is why I don't want to waste my time if it's not going to work. I think I need to make this darker, so I think stone bricks would look good there. Prismarine in the middle, and then stone bricks there. No, that doesn't look very good. I decided to swap them around, and I don't know if that looks better, but I'm going to do that all the way around anyway, just for testing out purposes. It is definitely darker in there, but I might have to change this glass now. There's 6 blocks in between, so I'm going to have to do that. But, like I said before, it's just for testing purposes. I decided to do this all the way around because it's easier, and I've passed caring what it looks like. I just want to see if it works or not. I guess it's the same as, would you rather buy a beautiful car that doesn't work, or an ugly car that does? I mean, I'd rather buy a beautiful car that works, and it turns out this is still not working. Huh? What are you doing down here? I didn't want to make a drown farm. I just went round my whole base to see where the gardens are, and they're not here anymore. Ah, okay, they're still spawning over here, so what I might have to do is just turn this into a guardian farm. And if I decide to do that, I don't have to clear out all the water. The reason why you don't have to clear it out is because you can use soul sand to lift them up. What I could do is try and make it darker with more prismarine. There's only 2 other ways to make this darker now, and that is to get rid of that glass or cover up the sun. I don't even think it's possible to cover up the sun, and even if I could, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I don't think I can make it any darker than that. So, let's see if it's working. Yeah, I'll take that as a no then. It's definitely not working. What can I try next? I mean, it's definitely not working. What should I try next? I decided to change the water flow by doing this. But, unfortunately, that didn't make a difference neither. Like I said in the last episode though, I don't care if I get it working or not. This is going to be my base. Or should I say, the chicken empire. I think it's time to start working on that and build something fun. For the next project, I'm going to need a lot of gravel. And if that's not enough, I can get some from the sea that I'm surrounded by. The second thing I need is a lot of sand. And we already know I've got a lot of that. I'm sure you've already worked it out. But the reason why I need those is to make concrete powder. If you don't know why I need concrete powder, then you are a silly goose. It's because I need concrete, obviously. The next thing I need to do is go to my original base, and you'll find out why when I get there. I started panicking then, but the panic is over because I do have some cacti. I've got to admit, they are still really cool. But the problem is, Flash isn't there. So, what I'm going to have to do is either build her next to Mario, or just build them somewhere else. Oh, and you're probably wondering why I call it cacti. Well, more than one cactus is called cacti. Apparently, cactuses is acceptable, but that just sounds so weird to me. That's like saying sheeps, or foots. Yeah, sounds weird, doesn't it? Yeah, if it doesn't, then you're silly. But anyway, my point is, I need a lot of cacti. You can't do this in real life, but in Minecraft, you can stand on top of a cactus and it won't hurt you. Another fact that you probably didn't know if you put them on a block like this and you stand right next to it, it won't hurt you. Can you seriously not bone meal them? Come on, you're taking ages to grow. 10 years later. Look, the cacti finally started growing, and I'll be the first to admit, I went too far. The good news is, it shouldn't take too long to take it down. Now that they're all gone, I can tell you the plus side. I made the island bigger. And I shouldn't need green for a little while because I've got all these cacti. For people who don't know, you can put cactus into a furnace to make green dye. And then you can make green concrete powder. If you didn't already know, the next thing you gotta do is you gotta put the concrete in water. As soon as I've got enough green concrete, I should be able to start building. No, wait! I need block of quartz as well. I hope that's enough. I don't know if this is too small, but this is the sort of shape that I want. I've done 3 and then 5 all the way around. And I'm going to start building up a little bit now. I've done it 6 blocks high so far, and the sun always wants to go down when I'm ready to record. Or it starts raining when I want to record. But anyway, what I've done now is I've made a nappy shape / diaper shape, and this will all make sense in the end, hopefully. Now it's dark and raining. I'm really not sure about this, but I'm still going to build it anyway, and I think it's going to look funny when it's done. I've built a little bit higher, but I think I need to do the arms next because I can't work out how high I need to go and where the face is going to go. I can't even speak right now. That is hilarious. I think the mouth is going about there, and then raise it up a little bit for the rest of the face. I think the eyes are too low, but apart from that, the face is done, and that is supposed to be a dummy, or I think Americans call it a pacifier. I'm not sure if you can see, but I have raised the eyes up and the head. Now I need to put a hat on it. Oh, and by the way, that's not a block missing. That's a belly button. I'm not sure what the hat's called, but it's meant to be an orangey brown. Obviously I'm going to make it purple though. Don't worry though, my old chums. That's just the first stage. The hat's not finished. I think the hat might be wrong, but for now I'm going to leave it like that, and then maybe another time I'll come on and I'll change it. I've done the top bit of the hat. Now I need to do the pointy part, and I must say my base looks awesome from here. Yeah, that looks about right, but I think the top layer needs to go up one more. It's definitely not perfect, but it is really funny. Now I need to explain myself. I'm not very good at explaining stuff, but I watch this YouTube series called HermitCraft, and some of the hermits build a cactus very similar to this. I mainly watch Mumbo Jumbo's videos and false symmetries, but from time to time I watch some of the other guys' videos. I have noticed that they've never made a baby version, so I thought I'd build it for them. Normally they put a moustache on it, but I can't with this one because it's a baby. They are called Bumbos, and I think it's Ishgal that came up with the name, so this is a baby Bumbo. Even though I designed this one and I built it, I'm not taking full credit because I got the idea from watching their videos. Hopefully I've covered everything and you understand why I built it now. Oh, and hopefully some of their channels should be linked in the description. If you enjoy the video, then don't forget to like it, comment what you think down below, and if you are new to the channel, then subscribe and become a hero today. No, you are definitely not going to subscribe, and you are definitely not new. And I can't talk right now, so goodbye.